Hello, my name is Anna and welcome back to another how-to video. I'm a graduate GIS consultant at Esri UK and today I'm going to show you how to use CSS, the language cascading style sheets, to customize your ArcGIS Instant Apps. Today we are going to start with an ArcGIS Instant Apps slider template that shows the most common amphibian sightings in Great Britain, filtering through every month. But I want to customize the slider at the bottom of my page to match my color scheme and help guide users through my app. So first, I will go to Theme and Layout, then to Theme, and scroll down to Custom CSS, which opens up the script where you can input all of your CSS and create your alterations. To find out the names of different items you may want to customize, right-click an item, click Inspect, and as you hover over the different features, the name will appear, which then you can use in your CSS script. To find out more about custom CSS in ArcGIS Instant Apps, please check out the link in the description. But for now, I will close the inspection page and use a script I prepared previously. So I will start by customizing the contents of the slider. So I would like to remove the top label of my slider so that then users can be focused on the months. So by identifying the feature and writing display none, I can remove that label. Similarly, I can do the same for the two labels in the bottom and left-hand sides of this page, like so. Next, I would like to tidy up my time slider overall. So by changing the background color of the top row and making the margins slightly smaller, I can make a smaller time slider that then allows users to focus on my map. Now that the content of my time slider is looking better, I will change the color of the slider track and its features to match the color scheme of my data. Firstly, by making the active part of the slider track a darker green, and also making the anchors match the same color. Like so. I would also like the inactive part of my track to match a lighter shade of green. And following the same format, I can also do so. We can also change the color, size and weight of the labels of the months to make them stand out more. So by using the font size, the font weight and the font color, I can really make them pop on the screen and allowing users to identify all of the months very easily and be encouraged to use the slider to go through the data. And finally, I want to add a shadow to the entire slider box, which will then allow it to stand out from the map, like so, which then allows users to focus on the data, but then also be reminded to use my time slider. And there you have it, a customized time slider to match the dataset symbology. This was a brief introduction to using CSS to create customized experiences in ArcGIS Instant Apps. Thanks for listening and see you next time.